Hi family, you're welcome back to my channel. Are you having issues in growing your hair out? Or are you already giving up in your hair journey? Then this video is a must watch. This video is for you. Or are you already in your hair journey, or you're already an OG in your hair journey? This video is also for you. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all 6 steps to starting a successful hair journey. Please, if that is what interests you, please do well to watch to the end of the video so you don't miss out on any salient information. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Muna, and on this channel, I share natural hair tips and tricks that can help you grow a healthy, luscious hair. I also share feminine hygiene tips, and I also share fertility tips for both male and female. If that is what interests you, please do well to join the family by pressing the red subscription button, and do not forget to press the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my video. And please do give this video a thumbs up, like and share this video, and also leave a comment, because this will help me with the YouTube algorithm and also allow every other person to see this video. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. So without further preambles, let's get started. Today, like I said, I'm going to be sharing with you all 6 steps to starting out a successful hair journey. And I guarantee you, these 6 steps will help you reach the goal in which you have set for your hair. And it's also suitable for all hair types. The first step to starting a successful hair journey is to do what? Do your homework or research. Do your homework or research. Your research should be based on a method of inspiration and education on your hair. Do not overwhelm yourself in trying to do everything at once. There are lots of information out there. There are lots of information flying out, some even conflicting. Overdoing or doing too much, we do what? We overwhelm you. Overwhelming yourself with so much information will cause you to do too much, such as over manipulating your hair, over styling your hair, even over treating your hair, which could quickly lead to what? High growth fatigue or even protein overload. And these could be detrimental to your hair. And aside that, doing too much also can substantially slow down your progress. So I will advise you practice patience with your hair. Provided you are putting effort into taking care of your hair and educating yourself, your hair will do what? Your hair will thrive. The only challenge will now be on retaining the length in which you have grown, and that we'll discuss in subsequent video. Step number 2 to starting a successful hair journey is to do what? To start with a simple regimen. Start with a simple regimen. When starting out, I would suggest to start with a simple regimen. As you begin to understand your hair, which could be through trial and error, then you can start to do what? Incorporate more complex or targeted steps or products to your regimen. I want you to bear something in mind, that the most important pieces into creating a regimen is to determine how often to handle, to protect, to cleanse, to moisturize, and even treat your hair. Now let's talk about the steps I mentioned. Handling. We know that you must definitely touch your hair, especially when it comes to wash day. At the same time, we know that over manipulating our hair can do what? Lead to hair breakage, and also tangles are also culprits that lead to hair breakage and even damage to our hair. And there is no way we will not detangle our hair. So, and we know that the act of detangling is what? Is traumatic. Yes, it's traumatic to our hair. Now, the solution to that is what? Is on how you leave your hair or style your hair most of the time. Protect. When starting out, I would suggest you do what? You pick 2 styles. One, a protective style that does what? That leaves your hair tangle-free most of the time, that you wear about 70 to 75% of the time. I will also suggest you pick, secondly, a freestyle that allows you to do what? To showcase your texture, to showcase your hair, and also showcase your what? Your progress, that you wear for about 20 to 25% of the time. But of course, if your goal is to retain length, then leaving your hair in a protective style most of the time is the best way to go. Number C, which is cleanse. Cleansing your hair. Determining how often to cleanse your hair is dependent on few things. One, the product you use and how often you use it. Secondly, how fast or quickly your scalp does what? Produces sebum. And third, your lifestyle. So when starting out, I would suggest you pick a weekly routine of cleansing your hair. So as you begin to understand your hair, then listen to your hair, you will now be able to do what? To adjust your hair. Maybe washing once bi-weekly, weekly, or even once in a month. It all depends on you. The next, moisturizing. When picking out a moisturizing routine that suits your hair, you want to look at a moisturizing regimen that will not leave your hair dry at all. The moisturizing routine you need to pick is the one that you will make sure that your hair is not always dry. So starting out, I will suggest that you lightly do what? You lightly moisturize your hair in the morning and also lightly moisturize your hair before going to bed. Also, practice doing some moisturizing routine or some moisturizing techniques such as hot oil treatment once in a month. And when it comes to treatment, if you find that your product isn't working or what you're using is not working, then I would suggest that you do what? Clarification. You either clarify your hair because it might be as a result of product buildup, or you do a real protein treatment. You will find out that doing this, you will be surprised at how your hair will do what? Will retain moisture. Step number 3 to starting out a successful hair journey is to do what? Look for products or pick a product that does what? That works for your hair. Find products that works for your hair. This particular step is actually where most people get the most anxiety, because most people just want to get they just want to pick the product or use a product and let it on the first try. They just need a product that will work for them on the first try. But that is not actually possible, because when it comes to natural hair or when dealing with natural hair, the process is all about what? Trial and error. So I would suggest you do what? You explore. But there are a few things you need to put in mind when it comes to the product. If you find that when using a product, do not quickly overrule that product or throw it away, except that product is a total fail. If it is not a total fail, when using a product, I would suggest you give your hair time to adjust to that product. Give it time to adjust to that product before rolling it out. Also, if you find that something, your hair is not adjusting to the product you are using, do not quickly throw out all your products. Try to do what? Put out the product one at a time until you find what? The culprits. It might be, the cause might be your shampoo is drying out your hair. It might also be your conditioner or what you're using to moisturize your hair. So picking out the product one after a time will help you find the culprits. And also, the final step on the product issue is what? Always listen to your hair or observe your hair. Step number 4 to starting out a successful hair journey is what? You need to do what? Adopt a healthy lifestyle. Adopt a healthy lifestyle. This is very, very important. This is very, very important because the status of your hair, your health rather, the status of your hair is very, very important when it comes to hair care. As you know, our hair, skin and nails receive all its nutrients from the food we eat last. So provided you do not have any underlying health issues at all, staying active and eating less processed food or eating right will help your hair do what? Will help your hair perform better to its highest potential. So you need to stay healthy either through exercise, yoga, also eat healthy food like vegetables, fruits. All this food will do what? Definitely do what? Help your hair perform to its highest potential. Step number 5 to starting a successful hair journey is learn your complete hair type. You need to learn your complete hair type, and this comprises learning your coil pattern, learning your hair density, your texture, and then your hair elasticity or tensile strength of your hair. And above all, one of the most important is learning your hair porosity. That is very, very vital. You need to learn your hair porosity, because this will help you. Learn your hair porosity will help you understand the technique you need to use. It will also help you understand whether to incorporate moisture or protein more into your your regimen. Step 6 to starting a successful hair journey is what? To adjust your mindset. That's very important. Adjust your mindset. I want you all to understand that life is not always rosy. Even in normal things we do, we'll definitely have setbacks. Even in relationships, we'll have setbacks. So understanding that you have setbacks, even with our hair journey, will help you set realistic goals for your hair. So you need to set realistic goals for your hair. You need to understand that starting out your hair now will not definitely, you'll not be thinking of growing tailbone in a year and all that. And understand that everybody's hair growth rate is different. So adjusting your mindset, aside that too, you need to love your hair. Be positive. Speak positive things about your hair. Love your hair, because you can never take care of something you don't like. Can you? The answer is no. So you need to love your hair. Speak positive affirmations to your hair. All this will definitely do what? Help you to be patient. To help you to be patient, and then your hair will do what? Will thrive. So these are the 6 steps that you need to try or practice when starting out your successful hair journey, or even if you're already in the successful hair journey. These 6 steps will help you. I guarantee these 6 steps will help you do what? Have success in your hair journey, or while starting out your hair journey. So guys, let me know in the comment section which of these steps resonates with you. In summary, let's go over what we have discussed today concerning the 6 steps to starting a successful hair journey. Step number 1 is to do what? Do your homework or your research. And step number 2 is to pick what? Start out with a simple regimen. Step 3 is to pick a product that works for your hair, or pick products that works for your hair. Step 4 is to adopt a healthy lifestyle. Step 5 is to do what? Learn or understand your complete hair system. And step 6 finally is to do what? Adjust your mindset and set realistic goals for your hair. So guys, thank you all so much for watching my video on 6 steps to starting a successful hair journey. Please do well to like this video, and if you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video with your friends and family, and do not forget to give a comment. This will help me with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you all so much for watching. Until we see again in our next video, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay fabulous. Bye.